One thing for sure, we know that our GM Kwesi Adofo Mensah can do, whether you like him or you don't like him, one thing's for certain, is he knows how to find us an undrafted free agent that's a savage. And I'm going to tell you, the boy Bo Richter, this dude right here is going to be a problem for the NFL, just like Ivan Pace was. This is another case of 31 other teams passing up on a player because he's undersized. All right, now, Bo Richter, man, coming out of Air Force, edge rusher. I'm going to tell you right now, this dude right here, man, listen, 45 tackles, 19.5 tackles for loss, 10 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. It doesn't matter what school you play for. If you're putting up those numbers, you're dominating. That means that you possibly have an opportunity to do that at the next level. And I believe that this guy right here is going to be the guy that all the Vikings fans, like we did last year, we're going to be rooting for him this offseason. Training camp, rookie mini camp, everything. All right, when it comes to the night practice, he's going to be making plays. I can just see it already happening before my eyes. I want to give a big shout out to the boy Young Cringe, Six Shooter Gaming, a couple of the Purple Gang family, man. Y'all look here. Y'all been telling me to check out Bo Richter. I've been like, man, we had a lot going on. You know, the quarterback needed to be solidified. It happened. The dotted line is signed now. We got McCarthy, so I feel good. And I had to go and shed some light on some of these guys now. And this guy definitely deserves the light. I'm going to tell you one thing I'm really excited about when it comes to dealing with players that come from these type of schools. Now, we had a guy last year that got signed. It didn't turn out yet, but there's still potential there. But when it comes to schools like Air Force, Navy, Army, one thing for sure that you don't have to worry about is discipline. Discipline is instilled in these men from the get-go. These guys have discipline. You don't have to coach him and say, hey, go out there and give it your all. I guarantee you he's going to do it. And what's crazy is when you watch him on tape, you can tell. You can see that he goes out there, play in and play out, and doesn't take a play off. And for that right there, that tells me that, man, look here, I want him in purple. I'm glad he's a Minnesota Viking because I see the potential there. And if it does turn out, he's going to be good. Now, will he beat out Dallas Turner? Probably not. Is he going to outplay Grenard? Probably not. But what happens is this. If one of those players do happen to go down, wouldn't it be just as exciting to say, hey, one of those players went down and God forbid it doesn't happen. But if it does, hey, guys, Vikings fans, we get to watch Bo Richter go out there. I'm lit. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because I have faith in this kid. I think this guy's actually going to be a pretty decent football player. I can see the potential. I see the skill set. Again, you have these guys that are 6'5", 260 pounds, shredded, and a lot of people will look at that and believe that that's good enough. Like, they don't have half the stats as Bo, but they'll say, you know what? He's the prototypical size and build that you want in an edge rusher, and they think that's good enough. And then you have these guys like him, Ivan Pace Jr., and these guys play with a chip on their shoulder. You want to know the difference? Is they go out there every Sunday and feel like they have something to prove every play because they know there's somebody out there doubting them. All right? They know there's somebody. I'm going to tell you, that can make or break you as an NFL player. We saw what it did to Ivan Pace Jr., man. Shout out Pace Gang. And I think it's going to be the same case with Bo Richter. I think this guy right here is going to go out there. He's going to show Vikings fans that we made the right choice. And he's going to show 31 other teams that they made the wrong choice by not taking a chance on him. You have some of us fans that felt like we should have drafted this kid in the 5th round, 6th round if he was there. And I tend to say, hey, I wouldn't have been mad at it now that I go and I watch him and I see the type of player that we acquired. I'm like, yo, this dude right here can play, man, and I'm excited to watch. I might have to get a jersey. You know what I'm saying? We might be buying Bo jerseys, and no, this ain't Bo Nix. We got the real Bo. Man, meet Bo, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look here, man. I'm excited. I can't wait for the season to start. We got a couple more months, but we have plenty of stuff to talk about. It's going to be fun. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Make sure you're leaving comments on the videos, man, because we got some other players we're going to talk about, but I had to get this video out the way because I'm excited about Bo, and I had to do this for the community, man. Y'all been asking for Bo video, so this is how I feel about him, man. I watched. I'm going to tell you right now, the kid has it all. I mean, sealing the edge, the recognition, when he causes a fumble, he recognizes where the ball is, picks it up. I mean, this dude just has some skills that I'm looking at, and I'm like, yo, he went undrafted. It's crazy. Shout out Kwesi and the Minnesota Vikings for picking up another diamond in the rough in the UDFA pool, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if I'm going to tell you right now, if you got to grade the UDFA pool when it comes to Kwesi, he get an A play. He the best. He's the best in the game when it comes to finding these players, in my opinion. So shout out to him. Let me know how you feel about him in the comments. Let me know, do you think that this kid right here is going to turn out to be an impact player for the Minnesota Vikings in 2024? Let me know how you feel. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.